Ladies and gentlemen of YouTube and the world, so welcome back to another comic issue video. So if you guys have been around on my channel for a very long time, you guys know what I do. I always do reviews for like Netflix and Disney Plus. I want to go see movies in theaters. Sometimes I do channel reactions, game reviews. I haven't really done any of those in a little while, but sometimes I do theater videos and unboxing videos, which I haven't done any of those in a little while. But I am getting a chance to try to find some more collectibles so I can do some more unboxing videos in the near future. So stay tuned for those. But yeah, so today, guys, it's gonna be a little short video. It's not gonna be too long. I'm not gonna talk a lot about the movie, but I just watched Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers not even like a few hours ago. And yeah, and you know, it's kind of one of those movies where I don't normally do like reviews for. Now I should really start getting the habit of doing some of these more often because not just because I like doing the reviews for like all the box office movies that comes out in theaters. So like for example, like all the Jurassic Park movies or Jurassic World, sorry, and Star Wars and Marvel. And Lord of the Rings, you name it, but there haven't been any Lord of the Rings movies in a little while. But you know, I never go see all the big shot movies in theaters, so this is a little different for me because I'm trying to do more reviews for like on Disney Plus and trying to do more on Netflix as I possibly can. There's a few shows on there I still need to do reviews for, and this Friday is going to be the new season 4 Stranger Things 4 season 4, sorry, and I can't wait for that. So it's going to be an awesome show and season. I have a feeling. So, but yeah, so for the movie for Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. You know, I had a lot of vibes watching this movie from from back in the past where we had like animated characters interacting with the human world. So like it reminded me a lot like Looney Tunes Back in Action, Space Jam. Well, kind of with Space Jam a little bit. And then with Space Jam 2 came out like a year or two ago. Well, last year, and yeah. And but yeah, so and also Looney Tunes Back in Action and Who Framed Roger Rabbit, and it brought me a lot of inspiration from those movies into this one. But it's mostly Disney characters from a whole bunch of old Disney movies back in the past. So I found out that the main villain in this movie, I don't want to say too much to spoil for the kids out there that want to go watch this movie with their parents on Disney Plus. I'm not sure if it's in theaters, but it is on there. I did watch it. And I thought it was really cool, really funny, and really energetic. And I think it's a really great movie to watch with your family and your kids. There's not really a lot of violence. It's mostly about Chip and Dale reuniting after many years later, after their show got canceled. After was it Dale or was it Chip that went their separate ways? God, it's I'm just trying to remember everything that I want when I watched the movie here. I think it was Chip. Yes, yeah, I think it was Chip. I can't remember, or I don't remember. It was the other way around. But basically, it was either Chip or Dale that decided to make their own show called Double O Chip or Double O Dale or whatever it was. And he's kind of like doing his own little spinoff for 007, but it was called Double O Chip or something. And then after his best friend is like, well, why are you doing this? I was like, don't take that call, and you're gonna regret it. And then after he took this call for for Chip's agent, he got called to do the show. And then during that process, the Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers show got canceled and didn't get back to they didn't continue the show without his main buddy. And so for the entire movie, he's trying to realize to his friend that he screwed up in the past. And they're trying to rekindle that friendship and bring back everybody from the show, like the big other mouse guy, and a few other iconic characters from the show. And basically, one of their members from the show gets kidnapped by his main villain guy, supposedly be. Well, I don't remember if it showed it in the trailer, but basically, I'll just mention it once. But Peter Pan becomes really old from the 1990s Peter Pan movie, the animated one, and he becomes the villain, and he changes his name to Sweet Pea, or Pete, or something like that. But yeah, he's the main villain of the movie. I was like, huh. I was not expecting this, and I'm just gonna find just to mention this. Seth Rogen plays a freaking dwarf. The voiceover for a dwarf. It's funny because during the movie, there's this one part where it made me freaking laugh. I was laughing my ass off, and I was like, they're at this Comic Con, something like convention or something like that, and all of the old Disney rejects are there or from their previous shows they've done in the past, and he's trying to catch Chip and Dale from this chaser because Chip and Dale found this like situation where they had to escape Sweet Pete's grasp and his goons. And one of the goons is like a polar bear, and Seth Rogen is this dwarf. I think he's supposed to be like a dwarf from the seven dwarfs from Sleeping Beauty. I think. I don't know because all these characters are from old Disney shows and movies. So I would have thought maybe I might be correct on that situation. But yeah, so when Seth Rogen's character, the dwarf, I didn't remember what his character's name in the movie was, but he was chasing after Chip and Dale for this convention, and he was able to catch up to him on these rafters, and he fell down, he broke onto a table, and he's just looking around, and he sees Mantis, he sees Pumbaa, and he also sees Blob from his previous movies he did over many years ago. In Mantis, he played the voiceover of Mantis in the Kung Fu Panda series, Pumbaa from the live-action The Lion King movie, and Blob from, what's that movie called with the monsters? It wasn't like Reese Witherspoon that played that gigantic woman. I can't remember what that. Damn it, I can't remember what that was. It Monsters? No. I can't remember the movie's called at the top of my head, but if you guys remember it, just put in the comments down below. But I was just laughing my head off because those were old characters he did in the past. I was like, they were all saying this like, hello there, hello. It's like hi. I was just like, I was just laughing. I was just chuckling so hard. Oh, the movie was really good. I really enjoy it. It's really fun. There's some really good humor here and there in the movie. You guys will definitely enjoy it. But yeah, there's really nothing else I want to mention about it. But it's definitely a good movie to watch with your kids. I'll just recommend you guys stay in the room because there is some. I think there is some adult humor here and there too. So just be wary. Anyways, I don't remember which spots particularly they had some adult humor a little bit. But yeah, so there's some pretty good moments in that movie. I really liked it, so your kids would definitely enjoy it. So I think for the rating for this movie, I think I'm just gonna give it I'll give it a 7 I'll give it a 7.7 out of 10. It was good. I loved it. It was a great Disney movie, and like I said, the humor is just like out of this world. I mean, I was just chuckling at most parts in the movie, and but yeah, so that's all I gotta say for it. So I totally recommend you guys go watch this movie. It is on Disney Plus, so I totally recommend you guys go see it right now. I'm not sure if it is in theaters, but I could be wrong. But go see it. You guys would probably enjoy it like I did. I mean, it was pretty funny. I mean, there was some really awesome points in the film that I really liked. But anyways, I'm gonna go. So that's my review for Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. And if you guys want me to do some more movie reviews on Disney Plus like this one I just did for you guys, I'll be sure to do it in the near future when I hear about more movies coming out on the platform. So, where you guys are tomorrow, good morning, good afternoon. I'll catch you guys next time. Woohoo! And have a fantastic Victoria Day weekend, guys. I mean, it is going to be over after tonight and midnight. But have a good week of work, school, or whatever you guys are doing during the week. So I'll catch you guys on the weekend when I do a review for episode 1 of the Obi-Wan Kenobi show, and when I do the second review for it on Sunday. So I will see you guys next weekend. Oh, I'm getting so excited!